super kids, you're welcome to our science class. Today we'll be taking a look at parts work together. Parts work together. Parts of a system work together to do things the parts cannot do by themselves. Parts of a system work together to do things the parts cannot do by themselves. Let's take a look at a system. What is a system? A system is when all parts of something work together. When all parts of something work together. Can you think of a system you use at home or in school? Well, for me, I would say a fan and an oven. Do you think that a fan and an oven is a system? Well, you'll find the answer shortly. So let's take a look at a shoe. Do you know why a shoe is a system? Well, a shoe is a system because it has different parts. It has different parts that makes it work together. Let's take a look at parts of a shoe that makes it work together. The first part of a shoe we'll be looking at is the heel. The heel helps us to walk and also increases our height. The heel of a shoe helps us to walk and also increases our height. We also have the sole of a shoe. The sole of a shoe is part that makes the shoe walk together. The sole helps to grip the ground. We also have the shoelace. The lace keeps our shoe on our feet when walking. The lace helps to keep our shoe on our feet when walking. We also have the toe. The toe is the front part of a shoe. The toe helps the shoe system to work together. Now let's take a look at a bike. A bike is another kind of system. When we ride it, it moves us from place to place. Let us see the parts of a bike that makes it work together. We have the wheel. The wheel is a part of a bike that helps the bike to move. We also have the seat. This is where we sit on to ride our bike. Next is the pedals. The pedals is the part where we put our feet and paddle it so that the bike can move. We also have the chain. The chain helps the pedals to move. Next is the handlebar. The handlebar is where we hold to ride our bike. Lastly, we have the brake. The brake is also part of a bike. So all the parts of this bike helps the bike to work together. Now we'll be taking a look at another system and we'll be looking at the clock. The clock has its parts that helps it to work together. Some parts of the clock are, we have the second hand. This is the red hand, the one that moves faster. We also have the minute hand. The minute hand is the longer hand, while the hour hand is the shortest hand amongst them. The last system for this lesson is the swing. The swing has its parts, and they are the tire, chain, and a tree. We hook the chain to the tire and hang it on a tree. Let's take a recap of what we've learned earlier. We said a system is when all parts work together to do something. We also made mention of some systems, which are the bike, clock, shoe, and also the swing. These are systems and they all have parts that help them to work together. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Can't wait to have you in my next class. Bye-bye.